Hi, everybody. Happy New Year. So I'm thinking a lot lately about these constructs you've been maybe hearing about in parenting spaces, called responsive parenting or gentle parenting or compassionate parenting. And none of them are really very well defined, but I think that what they all refer to is this idea of being attuned and sensitive and compassionate towards your kids, and what they need emotionally and where they're at in any given moment. And I'm wondering what would happen if we really focused on trying to expand these constructs to first apply them to ourselves first. So before we offer our kids gentleness and compassion, we offer ourselves gentleness and compassion for wherever we are at. And I've been thinking about this idea that maybe you've heard of called co-regulation, which basically means that when your kid is having a hard time, trying to be attuned and present with them, and offering them your regulated emotions so that they can use that as a model to develop the ability to regulate and calm themselves. And I think that's really easy to say, oh, go co-regulate, just be there with your kid. But it's actually really, really, really hard to do in those moments. It is really hard to be attuned and present with your kid, especially when they are in a moment of distress. Not only because it can, as parents, feel overwhelming when your kid is having such a hard time, but also because as parents, we have all our own stuff going on. We have a lot of things that maybe we're dealing with at work or dealing with our family and our household and trying to juggle, and we have a huge to-do list, and it can be hard then to sort of stop all of that and really sit with your kid when they are having a hard moment. But I'm wondering if instead of trying to show up in a perfect way, if we can offer ourselves a lot of compassion and gentleness for where we are at and know that we are doing the best we can, and then try to show up anyways and know that we're going to show up imperfectly, but just try to be there the best we can and know that if we screw up or make mistakes or need a break or whatever, that we're going to figure it out. I think that can go a long way. One, because I think what our kids really need from us is our presence and our consistency. But also I think that by giving us ourselves that space to not be perfect, it takes away some of that overwhelm and it takes away some of that pressure, so that we can just show up a little bit more openly. And I think that can be helpful to everybody, ourselves as well. So give it a try. That's my wish for you. Let me know how it goes. My name is Dr. Jackie Cahalan. I'm a psychologist, and I'm here. Please reach out if you need anything. Thanks.